Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome to the post-game of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV! We've got some really tough super bosses coming up and preparations to make, so let's take a look. Now, in order to take them on, you're going to want to max out your stats, or at least come pretty close to maxing out the 5 basic stats there. I wouldn't worry about HP and MP. You don't need max strength for everyone, but I would at least recommend maxing out Kain's strength there, so that way, well, he's going to be our damage dealer for the super bosses, for the vast majority of what we're going to want to get from him, yeah. So, yeah. Speed, by the way, is also another stat you really want to max out, especially for Kain there. The super bosses have really high speed stats of their own, which would make it really hard to hit them without max speed yourself, not to mention max levels. Speed also increases your ATB rate, so you can actually keep up with them. I mean, even if you use haste, slow, which I'm unbanning for the super bosses, Hastemarch, dialing back your battle speed to 6, you still want to have a max speed stat. You could use some of the ultra rare equipments in the game, like, let's take a look at what we got here. Let's see, I think the Onion Sword can boost your speed, but let me see. Let me find someone who can... Okay, well, I can't really see it, but I think the Onion Sword does boost your speed, or it's one of the Onion pieces of equipment. Something or other, whatever it is. You could also use the Adamant Armor. That could boost your speed a bit, so you don't have to do as much level grinding. But it would take longer to farm the ultra-rare equipment than to actually get it yourself. Or, longer to farm the equipment than to actually level up and max your stats anyway. So, and that's not really hard or take too long anyway. So, but I'm banning any ultra-rare equipment, so that way all you guys gotta do is just level up, get your stats, you're good to go. You definitely want to max out Spirit and Stamina for everyone, or come really close to it, because, well, Spirit reduces magic damage, Stamina reduces physical damage that you would sustain from the boss's attacks there. So, you want to do as much as you can with those. Intellect isn't really that big of a deal to worry about. It's pretty useless for the super bosses, but I did the best I could. Now, in order to get these max stats, you first need to get up to level 70, because up to that point, all stat gains per level are fixed. So, unlike the 2D versions, the remaining 29 levels are not randomly chosen. Instead, in the 3D versions, your stat gains will depend on which augments you have equipped while leveling up. So, like for Cecil there, we've got the Dawn's Love augment. So if you equip that on him and gain a level, you could get +1 for each of the 5 basic stats there. Same thing with the Limit Break augment. That does the same thing too for leveling up. I'll list how I would recommend distributing the augments and leveling up with the augments in the video description there, so you can get pretty darn close to max stats on the basic 5 stats. Now, one thing about this file compared to the way I've listed it in the video description, this was from an earlier test run of the game where I didn't quite optimize my stat gains as well as I could have, but I'm listing the better setup in the video description anyway. And my stats are good enough anyway. I mean, I've got max stamina, spirit for everyone there, so, and max speed for almost everyone except Rydia, who I don't really care about anyway for the super bosses. So, yeah, we should be in pretty good shape there. Augments can also affect your HP and MP, but whatever you get from grinding up to level 99 should be good enough anyway for the characters you care about. Now, to do the leveling part, what I would recommend is getting some sirens. You can just get the... Are they up top there? Oh, there they are. Yeah. You can get them from the Hummingway Merchant on the moon there to speed up finding the monsters. Personally, I would recommend using them around Tamra, because you'll always fight a green dragon there who will give you a ton of experience, and he's pretty easy to kill. I mean, there's monsters who give more experience, but they take a lot longer to kill, so I think that's the most efficient way of doing it. So, now that we have max stats, let's go take on the super bosses and take a look at our setup here. So, for augments, Rosa is going to want Omnicasting, so that way she can get haste and other buffs on everyone all at once. Fast Talker, you should probably give that to her in the second playthrough, because you can get that augment twice, so that'll help you out a lot. For Cecil, I want Brace, because he's going to be tanking a lot of damage. White Magic, just in case, you never know. Draw Attack, so that way anything single targeting goes straight to him. And I've got Safe Travel on now, so that way I don't run into monsters on the way, but you could give him like the Dawn's Love augment or something or other. It doesn't really matter, because all he's basically going to be doing is sitting there, bracing for damage, and making sure everyone else stays alive. For Rydia, we want Bio, because these guys have a lot of HP. So anything you can do to whittle away their HP a little faster, even with just the sap status, will really help you out a lot. Hastemarch, because that stacks with the haste status, so that'll give us more speed to help keep up with the bosses better. Dualcast, I just threw that in there. I gave it to her in the second playthrough, but it's not really critical. Fast Talker, so that way she can cast Bio a little faster, but again, it's not really important there. Now, Kain, he's going to be the focal point. He's going to be the guy who's going to be doing the vast majority of the damage. So give him the Limit Break augment, which you would have gotten from the first playthrough. And then we got Focus. You focus 3 times, then you get Darkness. Use that to double your damage, and then Jump to double your damage again, and you should be able to hit nearly 100,000 damage per jump. So that'll be really, really good to pierce their defense and their evasion with the high speed stat there. And you know me, viewers, I hate missing. So, we also have the Cry augment, which I gave to Edge on a second playthrough there. I also got the Salve augment from Edward there. Give him a couple augments. You can get that from him when you get to Troya there. And then we have the Item Lore augment to work with the Salve augment too. Although, really, I'm only probably going to use that with, like, maybe an X potion or a high potion or Phoenix down, whatever. But, yeah, Salve, when you use that, well, like it says there, you use items on the whole party, so it's kind of like Omnicasting in a way. And I also give him the Phoenix augment, just in case everything goes wrong during a recording, which it usually does. So, okay, we got all that there. Let's take a look at the equipment then. Let's see, weapons, don't really care about that for Rosa. Got a ribbon to help protect against instant death, because the first super boss we're going to be fighting can use Tsunami. You remember what happened to me the last time I ran into that. White Robe, just good piece of equipment for her. Protect Ring, help reduce a little bit of the elemental damage we'll be dealing with. Now for Cecil, he's basically just going to be tanking damage, so give him the Defender, that'll help him out there. And all the crystal equipment, that's pretty much the best stuff you can get without farming ultra rare stuff. Another thing you could do is, like, if you had the adamant armor and then you equip the cursed ring, because the adamant armor reduces elemental damage, the cursed ring will change that into an absorption for you. So if you wanted to do that, you could. Cursed rings actually aren't ultra rare, but they do reduce all your basic stats by 15. So yeah, you want to watch out for that. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Let's see, Rydia. I don't really care about her equipment much at all, really. She's just basically going to use Bio and then sing for the remainder of the battle there. Let's see, Kain. Got the Holy Lance on him. Let's see, got the Wyvern Lance there, but we don't need that. Onion Sword would be a lot better, but I want to avoid using ultra rare stuff. So yeah, Holy Lance got the best attack and accuracy you could want among non-ultra rare stuff. Let's see, I gave him a ribbon because it'll help protect against instant death from Tsunami there. And yeah, otherwise, best equipment he can get for the other slots. Oh, by the way, with Cecil, the Crystal Shield also protects him against instant death, which will really help because he's going to be tanking the damage there. So let's see, for Edge, we got pretty much same equipment he had from the first playthrough, but I still want to give him the Protect Ring, so that way he can use like Salve on anyone else who might need to be revived or whatever. So, okay. So that's everything we need there. I'm going to be using this setup for both of the super bosses, but I think I only got enough time to do one today. The other one is much harder. This one, fairly easy. I think you can also meet up with this guy on in the Giant of Babil, if I'm not mistaken, like where you fought the 4 fiends there, but that's a temporary location. So I figured let's go to this one, which lets us do the same thing. Sure, why not? How hard could it possibly be? For boss time against Geryon. However you pronounce that, I don't know. Okay, so first things first. Let's, yeah, I got the battle speed turned down, so it's going to be a little slow to start. Rosa, let's go haste everyone. Shell on everyone. Kain, let's see, I want you to use a Spider Silk to get slow on this guy. Edge, use Cry. Cecil, brace. Rydia, get Sap status on the guy. That'll be a good start there. I don't think you need Protect on everyone. Just haste and shell, that should be able to get the job done. Let's see, Rydia, I think got hit by a status from that curse there, so I might want to do something about that. Not that it's a big deal, but it's there. You're almost as cute as Kain when you do that, Edge. Not quite, though. That's okay. Okay, so, let's see. Let's go Asuna on everyone to get rid of those statuses there. Okay, so, Kain, focus! And let's see, Edge, defend, just in case. And Cecil's basically going to sit on his ass for the remainder of the fight. So basically, like I was saying before, with Kain, you want to focus 3 times, darkness, jump, that should let you hit the new max damage there. Rydia, why don't you use Hastemarch there? Rosa, let's use Asuna on everyone there. Kain, get another focus in. And once Rydia gets Hastemarch going, she'll pretty much be also sitting on her ass for the remainder of the fight. Edge, I want to keep on standby, just in case we, something bad happens, like tsunami or something. Let's see, Rosa, why don't you start defending? Kain, get another focus in there. You can only focus up to 3 times, so... Once you do that, then let's get darkness on him. Let's see, oh, darkness, for those who didn't watch the rest of the LP, you can steal that from Odin. That's how you get that one. Okay, triple focus, darkness. And let's go Asuna on everyone again. Well, so far I'm getting a little lucky. He hasn't used Tsunami or anything else that would be annoying to have to deal with. Oh, by the way, Hastemarch, I don't know if I explained it before, it is a continuous song. It's not like a song you just use once, like the silencing verse or something, and then you get your next turn normally. No, it doesn't work that way. But Rydia doesn't have anything better to do, so might as well give that to her. So, oh, good job. Kain, are you gonna come down anytime now to kick the monster? Whoa! That's bad. Okay, Rosa, okay, Kiraja, everyone, now. Especially Cecil, but everyone could use it. Alright, yeah, look at that damage! Holy cow! I think one Kiraja should do it for most of us. Yeah, that's good enough. And now we basically do the same thing again. So you get a Kiraja on everyone. Oh, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would, but okay. So this guy's got hundreds of thousands of HP. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while to kill him, but we'll be fine. Let's see, did I get Cry on him? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Sap, Slow, Cry, that's what you want to keep on this guy. Hey, that rhymed. But anyway, yeah, just keep focusing there. Well, I can't believe I'm getting this lucky with him not using Tsunami. Because that just takes a while to recover from. It's kind of annoying. I like how they use the... Ah, there we go. Okay. Huh, that didn't kill anyone. I guess it must be, like, I got really good magic defense that's making it hard for him to actually kill with that. Okay, we gotta reestablish darkness there, because it only lasts for a few rounds. I like how this guy has, like, different elemental attacks, like a fusion of all the 4 fiends, or something or other like that. Okay, we got darkness, so jump! I'd sing some lyrics from the song Jump, but I don't remember them. I only remember playing it in band in high school for, like, basketball games or something. So, oh well. Yeah, even with the battle speed turned down to 6, look how fast my ATB's going up there with haste and Hastemarch going. That helps up so much. Okay, so we got that. Let's assume a Cecil there. I mean, I could dualcast something else, but I don't really care about that. Do we still have bio? Okay, good, good. Sap will wear off sooner or later. Oh, we don't have Hastemarch. It must have worn off or something. I don't know. Good job, Kain. Oh, we got him. Okay. Woohoo! So yeah, there you go. That guy, not so hard once you've gotten the stats you need and the right setup and everything. So, all right. So that's it. We don't get like an onion sword or adamant armor or anything that would have been remotely useful and worth fighting that battle for. Nah, don't get it. Oh wow. But at least we got him now. But can we handle an even tougher super boss? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.